Ever wondered why some people with average incomes retire wealthy, while high earners stay broke? It's not about being smart, it's about how you think and behave with money. In this video, we'll break down 10 powerful lessons from the psychology of money by Morgan Housel, each backed by real-life examples, from billionaires to janitors. By the end, your money mindset might never be the same again. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're into personal growth, building wealth, or mastering your mindset around money, you're in the right place. Today's video goes beyond numbers. It's about the psychology behind money decisions, and why understanding human behavior is the real key to financial success. Make sure to like, subscribe, and let's dive in. Lesson 1. Behavior greater than intelligence. You don't need to be a genius to be wealthy. What matters more is your behavior, patience, discipline, and the ability to control your impulses. Take Ronald Reed, a janitor and gas station attendant in Vermont. He lived frugally and invested consistently for decades. When he died in 2014, he shocked everyone by leaving behind $8 million to his local library and hospital. Now contrast that with Mike Tyson, who earned over $300 million in his boxing career, but declared bankruptcy by 2003 due to reckless spending and poor choices. The takeaway: wealth has more to do with behavior than brains. Lesson 2. Luck and risk go hand in hand. Bill Gates is often praised as a tech genius, and he is. But he also happened to attend one of the only high schools in the world in the 1970s with a working computer terminal. That was luck. His childhood friend Kent Evans, equally smart, was on track to co-found Microsoft, but tragically died in a mountaineering accident in high school. That's risk. The lesson here: don't judge people's financial outcomes too harshly, or glorify success without acknowledging the invisible role of timing and chance. Be humble, be grateful, and always leave room for the unexpected. Lesson 3. Know when it's enough. More isn't always better. In fact, chasing more without boundaries can destroy you. Bernie Madoff was a wealthy, respected investor, but he couldn't stop. He ran the largest Ponzi scheme in history of $65 billion, because he wasn't content. He had more money than he needed, but he still wanted to win bigger. And in the end, he lost everything. Set your own definition of enough. Whether it's $1 million, $10 million, or a peaceful life with no debt, knowing when to stop is a form of financial wisdom. Lesson 4. Saving greater than investing skills. You don't need to be a stock-picking genius to get rich. You just need to save. Even with average returns, disciplined saving builds wealth. Take someone saving $10,000 per month from age 25 at an 8% return. By age 50, they'll have over $1 crore. Meanwhile, a high earner spending everything, or worse, going into debt, can end up broke. Look at Mick Hammer. At his peak, he earned $33 million a year, but declared bankruptcy after a few years of lavish spending. The habit of saving quietly builds a fortune over time. Lesson 5. Compounding loves time. Warren Buffett is worth over $100 billion. But here's the kicker: over 90% of his net worth came after his 60th birthday. Why? Not just because he's a good investor, but because he started at age 10 and never stopped. If Buffett had stopped investing at 30, no one would know his name today. Compounding is like planting a tree. The longer it grows, the more powerful it becomes. Time matters more than timing. Lesson 6. Wealth is invisible. When we see luxury cars, designer clothes, or giant homes, we assume that person is rich. But real wealth is what you don't see. Wealth is the money you haven't spent yet. It is your savings, investments, and future freedom. Keanu Reeves, one of the most humble millionaires in Hollywood, lives modestly, takes the subway, and gives away large portions of his wealth. Meanwhile, some celebrities live paycheck to paycheck, trying to maintain appearances. Don't try to look rich. Focus on being rich. Lesson 7. Reasonable beats rational. You can be mathematically correct and still make the wrong decision for your life. Take paying off your mortgage early. Financially, it may make more sense to invest that money if returns are higher. But emotionally, being debt-free might help you sleep better at night. Mark Cuban, billionaire owner of the Dallas Mavericks, once said, "Pay off your debt. It's a guaranteed return on your money." Peace of mind is worth more. Money decisions should be personally meaningful, not just mathematically optimal. Lesson 8. Your game is not equal to their game. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is copying someone else's financial playbook without knowing their goals. 21-year-old day trading crypto isn't playing the same game as a 45-year-old planning for kids' college and retirement. Elon Musk might take wild business risks, but that doesn't mean you should bet your life savings on meme stocks. Always ask, what game am I playing? What timeline am I on? Don't let FOMO derail your future. Lesson 9. Always plan for the unexpected. Life will throw curveballs, guaranteed. During COVID-19, millions lost jobs, businesses shut down, and entire economies pause. People with emergency funds survived better, mentally, emotionally, and financially. Even billionaires like Howard Schultz, former CEO of Starbucks, grew up poor and saw his father struggle financially. That's why he emphasized job security and healthcare in his company policies. Build a buffer, 3 to 6 months of expenses. Hope for the best, but always prepare for the worst. Lesson 10. You only have to get rich once. Once you've built wealth, your job is to protect it. Many people lose their fortune trying to double it, or out of greed and overconfidence. Think about the 2008 crash. Millions lost their savings because they chased risky real estate and exotic financial products. Rihanna, who once sued her financial advisor after nearly going broke, later said, "It's crazy how money can disappear if you don't manage it right." Getting rich is a sprint. Staying rich is a marathon. Don't forget that. The psychology of money isn't about how to make quick cash. It's about understanding yourself, your habits, your fears, and your mindset. These lessons aren't just financial, they're deeply human. If you got value from this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop your favorite lesson in the comments. Let me know, what did you resonate with the most? If you want more deep dives into money, mindset, and AI-powered wealth strategies, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Until next time, stay financially smart, emotionally grounded, and psychologically wealthy.